Hello everyone, MunchaMaAura here, and welcome to the first episode of the Alliance Solo Saga series. Today, we'll be playing as our Paladin, MunchaMaAura. Starting off, we're going to go ahead and kick our friend Kimchi from the guild. I previously could not find the remove button in the last episode, but I've now found it. We'll go ahead and grab our first quest here. Looks like we're going to have to kill some wargs.
Alliance. Be careful.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
What I don't realize is I don't have auto loot on. I also remember that I have 1 silver and 50 copper from when I created the guild. Turns out I don't need this money, so I'm going to go ahead and go to this general supplies fella, and I'm going to just buy some stuff and delete it. That way I can get rid of that starting cash. I am still stuck with 3 copper, but in the grand scheme of things, 3 copper won't make a difference.
See you later. That spell isn't ready yet.
After we killed the wargs, I went ahead and turned in the quest, which brought us to level 2. We're now tasked with killing some Blackrock spies.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
During this quest, we hit level 3, where we unlock Seal of Righteousness and Judgment. We'll go ahead and turn that quest in.
Honor, friend. Light bless you.
Looks like we can go talk to this dude's brother.
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
These books are about the size of my torso.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
We'll go ahead and learn Seal of the Righteous and Judgment. Fortunately, we had just enough money to do so.
Alliance. Need help? Light bless you. Be careful.
We'll go ahead and wander outside, and can I just say that for a starting area for a video game, these buildings are honestly kind of cool. I don't have my action bars in place, and I kind of wish that this was shared across all characters, because having to remember to do this for all 10 characters got really old. Seal of Righteousness essentially just does holy damage to the target with each hit, and a Judgment just yeets holy damage at your target. My quest is to practice using my Judgment. I'll head over to the orcs and give that a shot. I'm not really sure why the quest isn't triggering. I read the quest log, and I very quickly realize that I'm supposed to do it on a training dummy. I don't know why Questy didn't mark this on my map. Questy wasn't updating, so I killed 2 of them, and eventually I learned that Questy is not the most reliable.
What can I do?
I go ahead and turn that quest in, and I'm told to head over to this fella.
Light bless you.
What can I do for you? See you around.
I'm tasked with killing some goblins,
Safe travels.
and I also grab the quest to heal injured soldiers.
Have a good one.
Not sure why there's also goblins here when there's also orcs. I know that Horde works together with goblins and orcs, but just found it weird to be invaded by two races of Horde.
Get something first.
As I wrap up this quest, I spot an elite.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
This guy's pretty cheeky for just being level 4. Slowing me down and kiting away.
I can't cast that yet. That's still I can't cast it.
I don't know if there's always been elites in starting areas, but it was nice to get a free bag. I'll go ahead and turn these quests and I'll grab my new armor.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Ditch these so we can get our 2 extra copper. Looks like we get a new weapon from this quest. And I'll begin part 1 of my walking simulator series. I do check the area briefly for elites. Yo, this lady. She's staring at the hill. See if I can demonetize from Disney for that one. Alright, enough goofing off. Let's go to the vineyard.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Excuse me, sir. Can I offer you a refreshment?
That spell isn't ready yet.
And with that, we hit level 5.
That's still recharging.
Looks like we've unlocked Devotion Aura. I'll put out another fire here. Yeah, I didn't think the trees would work.
Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning.
Alright, that's all the fire's put away. We'll go ahead and grab another sack.
See you later.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
Hammer time.
Since I plan on making this pally prot, I did consider getting a one-handed weapon, but then I recalled that, for at least for the first 2 levels, I should probably do a 2-hander. It's nice the path is already cleared for my adventure earlier. We'll go ahead and kill this big fella for the quest. Trying to run back in first person for some cinematic shots, and I gotta say, looks a little ridiculous being only 4 feet from the ground. After defiling the graveyard and make it back to our friend here, Marshall McBride.
Well met.
Go ahead and get some new stuff.
For the Alliance.
I eyeballed that shield, kind of wishing I did grab a one-hander, but I still believe that my DPS would have been lower if I had a shield and one-hander at this point. Alright, off to Goldshire, but first I'm going to grab this quest, which will give me some free stuff.
Safe travel.
I'll go ahead and kill this cut purse too, getting my revenge from earlier. And I forgot to get Devotion Aura. Couldn't remember if there was a Paladin trainer in Goldshire, so I just ran back to the starting area. I turned on my quest at the end, getting some free gear. Decided I should probably sell some stuff real quick, and I'll go ahead and set my Hearthstone here too. I will be doing cooking on this character, so I'll grab cooking while I'm here. And might as well grab the recipes. And I'll grab this quest from the guy near the entrance to the inn. I wandered in the basement and realized that there's some dark shit going on down there, and, you know, I don't got any desire to be a part of that. I'm a paladin after all.
Go with honor, friend.
I continue outside Goldshire and I grab the remaining quests.
Be careful.
Hey there. Be careful. For the Alliance.
I'll also be doing blacksmithing on this character, so I'll go ahead and grab that from Smith Argus.
You need something? See you later.
I found this handy profession trainer here, which means I can grab mining without having to go all the way into Stormwind. Nice little quality of life. I was just verifying with my table there that indeed I was doing mining as this paladin.
I supply only the finest goods for the Alliance.
Alright, let's knock out this last quest real quick, which will send us into Stormwind. Gotta wander over here to this heavy armor merchant. Wrap that up, hit level 6.
Be careful.
Run all the way back to the flight path in
The
Stormwind.
Alliance.
Turn it in again. And then take one last trip back to Goldshire.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Overall, it gives a little bit of starting cash, which isn't too shabby. I believe that's it for Goldshire. I do see the Darkmoon Fair going on, which I will not be participating in just because, I don't know, that fair kind of just gives me anxiety. And with that, we'll head back to the inn and call it an adventure for MunchaMaAura. See you next time.